Originally, we wanted it to be a website as a Friday night. We came up with the idea back in October. Me and my partner Chris here were sitting in class, and he had the idea. He's a musician. He has a band back home in Massachusetts, and he found it difficult to be able to still record and compose with his band members. So we wanted to create something at the user's fingertips, maybe a Facebook app. Where they could just log in, upload their recordings, and collaborate on a track together very efficiently. So then from there it developed, we talked to a couple app developers, one out in California, one in New York, and they told us that it would be much more beneficial to go mobile. And also through doing surveys, a lot of people said mobile would be much better.
So just so I can get the concept of it, because it sounds cool. So now if I, like say, I play guitar, I write a song, I sing it, and I play guitar, but I have no drum beat to it, like everyone else can listen to that, and like 10 drummers can like play drums and like
exactly.
I like this guy, and then
you can select a drummer that you see fit for your song. So you can have a guitarist in New York and a drummer in California. They can collaborate on a track, and then you come up with something you really like. You can promote it on Facebook with just a click of a button, and based on the amount of likes you get, you build accreditation. And once you build that accreditation, we can maybe publish your work on our independent label for iTunes, or offer you advertising space on the app or our website.
By the way, get another quote for your development. It's a lot.
Thank you.
Have you given any consideration to any of the privacy or protecting people's music?
Yes, we have.
Someone else hears it and they say, oh, I like it, they take it.
Yes, we were actually talking with a few people with backgrounds in law this weekend. There's a couple different options we have. We can just offer them the option to publish it, where they only have the rights to it. There's also a Creative Commons license, where they can tell you how much of it you can edit, what you can do with it, and what you can't do with it. So there's a couple different options we can choose there.
Can you talk a little bit about customer acquisition, how people are going to find you?
Yeah, well, originally we thought Facebook would be most beneficial just because there's 1 billion users and a ton of musicians out there that use it for promotion. But through word of mouth, and also, as I mentioned, Paul Green, who's the founder of the School of Rock, has 100 locations across the country. He said he would recommend it to all of his students and the 8,000 customers that he has, and also maybe implement a link onto his website to help us promote it. So a couple different options there.
So was that a mock-up that you guys
Yes,
had?
it was. Any other questions? Or?